Yeah, so today we were trying to get ready to set up a little general store. We're at day 2 on trying to get this store decorated, getting ready for the big fallout. And just honestly trying to get it ready for any people, fans, or whoever wants to come out and check this place out. But I'm trying to decorate the store with the stuff that I got here. Yep. So you can dig that out. Dig that one out and bring it. Or we can cut that one down. This one looks better. For that, they patched this hole. Oh man! Remember I was just talking about a tin tacker? I needed one. Look at that. Old Pepsi top. Look at that.
Damn.
That's sick. Beat the shit out of it. That was just some old piece of crap. Wow. That's gonna go right back up in the store. Look at that shit. Pepsi-Cola top.
How's that for your
Man, dude. That's what was patching the door.
Oh, no way on that side?
Yeah.
No way.
Shit, man.
Yeah, keep up.
Now you gotta find some cool little spot. I thought so. When I was looking at that thing, I was like, yeah, maybe take it easy on that thing. But damn. That's really cool. A swap meet sign would be worth anywhere from 60 to 125 bucks. It probably would have been worth 125 bucks if we didn't screw it up trying to take it off. Maybe right there. I don't think that's cool. It looks like the new Coca-Cola cap. Well, it's day 3. I feel like I've been here for a month. Actually, we've got a lot of shit done, but I had to redo the door. The door was really pretty bad, and it was getting really old. It was old when I put it on there, and it was not very secure. So this door, I can lock it up, you know, because I want to get it locked up nice. And then right now, I'm actually building a big bolt lock for it. Well, I bought this bolt lock. I'm probably gonna have to build the other 2 here in a minute, but I'm trying to cut corners here because I'm running out of time. And I'm just burning all the shitty ass paint off this thing because it looks like crap. It'll look a little older, and then I'm gonna try to hammer some of it. I don't know if I can or not, but just trying to get rid of some of this paint. Burn it off, make it look a little better. But we're going along. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit more work. Pretty excited about finding that Pepsi sign that was part of the patch on the door. That's cool. It's funny, them old guys back then, they didn't give a shit. One of my really cool Good Spring sign that I found was a patch on the water tank over there. And I took it off, straightened it down. It was bent in half, used as a patch. It's pretty funny, man, how they just, any piece of metal they had laying around, They seen it as an opportunity to use it for something that made sense at the time. But back then it made sense to them guys because, you know, could think about living up this far up here and back in the old days, and we're clear on the west. You know, if we lived on the East Coast where a lot of the mills were, you know, say like Pittsburgh, and they would haul that steel all the way out to the West Coast. So by the time it got here, it had to go all the way across the United States, hopefully not getting picked over by guys that were outbidding you on, you know, shit you needed. You know, metal was like, kind of like gold. You could build your house with metal. Wood and metal. And if you look around here, you know, we don't have a lot of wood either. You know, to go get wood from here is, you know, Mount Charleston or clear up here on Potosi Mountain. And then, you know, a lot of times you'll get up in there and there'll be an old sawmill back in there because those guys were up in there cutting wood for all the miners down here. Pretty amazing. Now we don't think about it. Just get in your truck. Just get in your Ford Raptor with no bed. Drive over to Lowe's or Home Depot. Get your 2x4 to fix your dog run in the backyard. That's where you guys are at now. Back then they had to get a wagon with a team of horses and ride it up in the frickin' middle of nowhere to get their wood. Because they were tougher than shit. They didn't have a Ford Raptor for off-road. They had a donkey. A couple of mules and some horses. Now we got some surface to work with. Isn't this cool? It's an old railroad track that probably some poor bastard like me that couldn't afford to go buy some nice shit had to make this. And I see it as a nice flat little spot to beat on shit with. I won't be able to get it all, but get some of it. Looks a little better. Trying to make my lock look a little better, Billy boy.
Yeah.
Are you a smeller?
No.
I smell everything. I smell it. I think it's a very important smell thing. All right, well, that probably wraps up this little video for right now. The next one will probably be pretty close to all cleaned up, looking good. I'm gonna finish. I gotta landscape the front of this and clean it up a little bit, make it look nice. But the next time you see this video, we'll go through detail of everything that's in here. All the stuff I found on the property, because there's a lot of things outside that I found out here too, plus a lot of things that I found inside. Every day is a new discovery here. So anyway, we'll see you on the next one, and hopefully I'll be done. I'm 3 days into this. I think tomorrow is going to be a long day of just cleaning up, detailing some stuff. So I'm not going to bore you with all my construction work. So on the next one, we'll walk through it and I'll give you a full detail of what everything is. See ya.